Hey guys, it's Jana, and I've got Easter on my mind, thinking about some things I read in John this week. You know, it was the night of the Passover, and Jesus' buddies were all getting together in the upper room, and they were all coming in different times. You know how it is when everybody's arriving to a party. They're all, I don't know, crazy, loud, boisterous, and they're having fun together, and they're all getting in there. And they start looking around, and the elephant in the room is that the host usually has a servant that washes people's feet. You know, back then, they would come in with their sandaled feet, but their roads weren't paved. It was muddy, they were filthy, there was sweat. And so it was common practice to be met at the door, wash your feet, and then you can dine together. Well, no servant was there. And Jesus began doing this for his disciples. First, he took the towel that was on him, and he began washing the feet of all of his apostles, his disciples, James, Peter, John. He even did Judas. And he already knew that Judas was going to betray him. Satan had already gone into Judas. And it says in John 13 that Jesus took the water and he poured it in the bowl, and he began to wash the feet of his disciples. You can imagine how the disciples felt about this, saying, "Oh, no, Jesus, you shouldn't." But he said, "You will understand more later." And then he took the towel that he wore and he dried him with it. Can you imagine how that felt to be doing that to Judas when he knew that Judas was already going to betray him? It's hard enough for us to do a filthy job like this just for our friends. But to do this to somebody that's going to betray you, to somebody that's like an enemy, not kind to you at all, that is the ultimate. Jesus did that for us. This week I thought it would be neat if you just had a towel that you laid around your house in a spot that's okay with your parents to leave out. Something that looks different from maybe some of the normal towels you have. And this just might be a symbol to remind yourself, wow, I think I could be nice. I think I could do a servant type of thing, even to those that may not treat me great all the time, thinking about your siblings there, even to those people that I may not feel like being nice to all the time. But if Jesus can do that to Judas, who betrayed him and made him suffer on the cross, I bet we could do that to those in our immediate household. Just some food for thought. Check out John 13.